Hello my friends, and welcome back. In today's episode, I'll be walking you through some updates that I'll be making to my NixOS configuration. In the NixOS-WSL project, this PR was merged yesterday. This PR adds USBIP support for NixOS in WSL. So I had previously riffed off of this PR while it was still pending to enable YubiKey support in WSL. And so roughly what happened was I would attach my USB YubiKey, I would pass that through to WSL, and then by running a custom WSL Linux kernel with a few extra options enabled, I would be able to SSH into servers with my YubiKey. Very cool. So if we take a quick look at the Nix code here, it was largely copied from this PR. And here we go. Can I make this inline? I guess not, but I will just do this. Make this a little bit bigger. So let's see. We have a package that pulls a shell script from the USBIP win repository. We set some options. The option for this service is enable, on and off, and auto attach. And you can auto attach devices, USB devices, with the provided bus IDs. So you can actually do this for more than one. We have one required package, the USBIP package. We have to enable UDEV, and then the systemd service. It just attaches whatever bus ID to your WSL to virtual machine. So this is what we have just for the USBIP support. What I did is I added a few other things that were required. So I added the YubiKey manager package, the libFido2 package, and also added some UDEV rules and enabled PCSCD. So now that this is in the main branch, in the trunk branch of NixOS-WSL, I should be able to run Nix. So wait, I have okay, so Nix Flake update. There is a command. I have a shortcut for this, but I did want to show you the actual command and not just run the shortcut. I've just forgotten the name of the flag. Commit lock file. Alright, so that's what we want to do. Nix Flake update commit lock file. So this is gonna run the update. It's gonna fetch the latest of all my Flake inputs actually, and it will do a commit. And it's really cool the way it works. Like, it auto stashes and restores if you have uncommitted changes, stage changes. So you can see here we've done a whole bunch of updates. The one that we're most interested in here is NixOS-WSL for this this merge request that was merged yesterday on the 20th of November, that is. So now that that's updated, we need to do some stuff. So we're going to go into machines WSL. So this is going to stay the same, but we're gonna pull out some stuff. So because I also have a USB IP So I kind of added this file myself, and then I added more stuff to it. So we're gonna take out some things from here. So I'm gonna take these two packages and I'm gonna shift them up to my WSL config. Yeah, YubiKey manager and lib fido 2. So we get rid of these two. And so what I really want is for this file that I added myself to look exactly like this file, and to have pushed up all of the additional things that I added into my WSL config. So environment system packages, that is now the same. So services udev enable. Oh, we also have this additional YubiKey personalization package. So we will, I think let's, okay, so I mean, I'm going to delete this file in the end. I'm just copying this over so that I have an easier diff. So I will push this up as well to here. My udev rules, nice. And I believe that's it. So I'm just doing a quick side-by-side. Man, the font on GitHub is really bad. Oh, we need to copy this one as well. Enable PCSCD. But yeah, you would think that GitHub would have a more legible font by default. And this is a DPI set to 170, 110%. Zoom just does not look good. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I love the JetBrains mono, whatever it is. It's such a great font for code. All right, so we removed that one, and now the rest of this is the same. Excellent. So we are gonna remove modules, Nix USBIP. Yep. And so now in theory, I should be able to rebuild this, and I should still be able to, oh, it would help if I removed references to it. So let me just grep where those references are used. Obviously, machines WSL, USBIP. Okay, now let's try and rebuild. And so the way that I'm going to test this is that once I have my shell back after the rebuild, I should still be able to SSH into one of my servers using my YubiKey. Now this update might take a little bit longer than usual, and actually it has. Just because, you know, updates, new packages, all of that stuff. Cool. So now I'm gonna try to SSH. It's looking good. It is looking good. I just need to touch. Great. And I am in. Excellent. We can get out. And then I want to check if, yep. So I have one dedicated YubiKey just on the Windows side of things. I like to log in with passkeys where possible. And I have this one that is attached at 9.3. So, wait, is mine 9.3? USBIP. Yes, it is. Okay, that is correct. So, I want to do one more thing just to check this. I don't know, sometimes I don't trust the VM. I don't know why, sometimes I don't trust it, you know? So I want to try and shut it down and load it up again and just, you know, be confident that everything is working as it should be. This is already not a good sign because WSL is not shutting down. And I hope it's not in some kind of weird state now. Okay. Try shutting down again. Okay, this time it actually shut down. They say give it about 10 seconds. So I am looking over at OBS and I am counting 10 seconds. I don't know why. I think I read that once, like you have to give it 10 seconds if you wanna, how should I phrase this? A complete reboot of the mechanisms underpinning WSL. So while I wait, I'm sure 10 seconds are up, but I did want to point out that if you do want to get the YubiKey stuff working, you do need to have this custom kernel. So if I show you my WSL config, you can see that I'm pointing to this custom kernel in my user home directory. And I mean, I could talk more about this project, but really if you just want to get the YubiKey pass-through working properly, come over here, get the latest release, put that wherever you want, reference it in your WSL config, hit WSL shutdown, wait 10 seconds, and then open it up again. And then just make sure that you are actually running the custom kernel. All this does is it enables support for HID dev and HID raw. And then you'll see Linux, GZ custom WSL2. And yeah, that's it. And the only thing this does is, you know, whenever there's a new release here, it pulls it down and it enables these two flags, which for whatever reason Microsoft don't want to enable, and it builds it. Same old thing, and I just inject a custom uname so that it's easy for people to tell that, hey, I'm running the right thing. Anyway, a lot of words. Let's SSH. Let's get in there. So I type my FIDO2 pin. I touch my YubiKey, and I am into the server. I am very happy with this. This is a great update. One less thing for me to maintain, though I might have to append an update, a little addendum to this, and tell people that you don't need all of this yourself now because it's in NixOS-WSL. You just need those few things that I moved out. What else? Oh, I did want to give just a huge shout out to Terje Larsen, who basically took the initiative, was very proactive, and I mean you can look at the PR. Terje drove this, and he got it merged, and I think the entire ecosystem is better off thanks to his work. So thank you very much, Terje Larsen. Yeah, we need more people like you in all of the open source projects. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, that's it. That is it. If you are interested in NixOS and you just came across this video, you should head over to my YouTube channel and check out, you should subscribe of course, but you should check out the NixOS playlist that I have. If you're interested in setting up WSL2 on Windows 11, I have a quick start. This is the video. It comes with code as well. If you want to then deploy that same development environment on a cloud VM, we have a quick start for that as well. If you want to boot up Jellyfin somewhere, have some streaming media, boycott Disney, you can do that too. If you want to manage multiple local and remote NixOS machines from a single flake configuration, I walk you through the refactoring there. If you want to be able to use VS Code's remote development feature on WSL2 or on a remote server, I got you covered. And finally, this one, which went live yesterday, is all about setting up a NixOS development environment on a bare metal Hetzner robot dedicated server. I think you'll have a lot of fun, and I have a lot more NixOS content planned, so you could do worse. You could do worse than subscribing to this channel. Alright my friends, that is everything. I hope that whatever you all do today, you have a great day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you all back here next time.